Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my brothers and sisters out there. This is Domas. Welcome back to my channel, the Walking and Talking Soul Growing channel. Today, back in the forest, enjoying the nature with the coffee and the morning walk with you guys. Just went to my therapy sessions and had to talk to my massage therapist again, and she kind of just talked about pains in the body. We were like, yeah, if you're sitting in a stiff position, which I am when I'm drawing, I have my shoulders tucked in and I'm all tight in my whole body. She's like, yeah, you're gonna tighten up. And there's something about that, instead of relaxing, I tend to tighten up, tense up. And in a way it's relaxing, but in a way, well, it's not really relaxing, because you want to achieve a result instead of just sort of focusing on the enjoyment of doing it, and I feel like I miss enjoying the actual action of painting, which I get when I'm doing bigger works, which I get when I'm painting on a wall, on a canvas or on a paper. But when I put it on the wall and then I'm take a step back, I have time to think about it, and it's weird. It's interesting how a human being puts himself in a cage, even if he or she is free to do whatever they want, really. So, yeah, so that's what's on my mind. It's like, you can do whatever you like, but the only thing you know how to do properly is to put yourself in another box and kind of close yourself up. I don't know. Maybe perhaps if it's because I'm not working at the moment, maybe I don't know how to chill. And knowing how to chill is very important, I think. So I think I was listening to Alan Watts, and he was saying in a society that's been working so hard in order to be able to chill after work, if you don't know how to chill, it's inevitable that you're going to destroy yourself. And in a society like this, one needs to know how to relax, because it goes hand in hand, working and resting. So made me think, I'm doing well at the moment. As I said, I'm not working that much. I don't feel like I am, even though I finished a painting yesterday that I was working on for a couple of weeks. I think at least maybe not a couple of weeks because I haven't finished it. Yeah, I just have some little bits and bobs to add, but it's really pretty much finished. And I've been doing dot work on it, like lots of dots, and I don't know, it kind of looks like it's all just one layer, which it's not what I really like. Like I can see layers there, but I put so many details in it that I don't know if it all gets a bit lost. And that's again overworking yourself. That brain is getting overworked, not getting enough sleep, being tired, and that energy is constrained inside and it's not being let out. And I think what needs to get done is either some exercise or do some light training at least, so my body can, I don't know, feel a bit more healthy. Even though I have been exercising, I have been doing some stuff, but not too much. But in a nutshell, that's what I wanted to say. It's like, in a society that is glorifying work, I mean, one needs to learn how to chill. And I don't know if I know how to do it. If you know how to do it, drop it in the comment section below how you do it, because I find that my brain, it keeps racing. It keeps going 100 miles an hour, even if I'm resting. Maybe I have too much time on my hands, as my friend said to me. Maybe it's too much time on my hands and it's not enough time working. That could be the issue too. But it feels like work needs to be meaningful in order to feel a certain way about it. It needs to be, I need to value it, It can't just be any job. So I keep kicking myself out of the job. And this is one life that you have, This is one life that you have, and it's your life, and you really know what you need to do. Nobody else knows how you're supposed to act, what you're supposed to study, which direction you should go. And I started to have some hope. I started to get some, you're doing the right decisions. I started to tell myself, this inner voice started to tell me that you're doing good. You're having a rest now, and soon you're going to be studying, and it's like, it's going to take a lot of your time, and you're going to be busy, so it's good to rest before that. So I feel like that inner voice is waking up and it's telling me what I need to do. It's like very slowly, very quietly, it's like a whisper. And it's not shouting, it's not rushing. It's almost like it comes in these waves that are saying that everything's going to be okay. And maybe that's that inner parent that's kind of guiding me, Maybe it's stpd, maybe it's my magical thinking, but I don't know. I don't think so. It's getting me through the day, It's getting me through the day because I started to not know the way out, Started to have suicidal thoughts. And it's probably because I don't love myself enough. So when you start to love yourself enough, at least a little bit throughout the day, things start to jump into place. And I don't know. We'll see how things will roll later, but I'm giving myself a rest. And I encourage you to do too. And then we'll work towards a better future, a better tomorrow, when we have the energy to do it. Because if you don't have the energy, then how can you do it? So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for working with yourself. Thank you for resting. I applaud you in your efforts to work towards a better future. And, you create the future. You're the creator of that future. So what future do you want to create? Where you do good things with your hands, with your mouth, with your brain, with your soul. When you say things that you really mean in the depth of your soul, of your heart. And that's, I think, working towards a better tomorrow. It's hard to find that depth sometimes. Well, you have to try. I love you guys. Have a great day, morning, evening, nighttime. And I will see you in the next one. I'm proud of you. Take care and peace.